Retsnom. Let's see what's gonna happen to Darumi. Okay, 2 endings cleared. Let's go. Airblade. We didn't upgrade Airblade. Oh. The buffs. I don't know. I don't use buffs for some reason. Usually because I forget about them. I need to give something to Ima. Should I? Okay, I'll just give him Kako, Mini Sandy, just to get some points.
Ow.
Yes, Science Max. Ooh, yeah. Give me an order, Mr. Sumino. I cannot do anything unless I am ordered. Hey, Ava, doesn't it feel too nice to do nothing sometimes? Do nothing? It must wear you down to have to take orders 24/7. You should just do nothing today and take a relaxing break. Understood, I will do nothing. After that, Ava and I didn't exchange a single word. We just leisurely enjoyed the feeling of the sun. After spending some time together, you understand Ava better now. Report cards wishlist has been updated. Yes, let's first I needed that. Oh, who's it? That doesn't seem like a knock, that's a bang. But Darumi, what's wrong? Good morning. Never mind, good morning. What's the matter? Is Retsnom starting to act up? I think so, probably, yeah. Are you okay? Does it hurt? Do you feel sick? I'm so hungry. Oh no, hungry. Not just hungry, I'm starving. I ate breakfast already and it didn't make any difference. Oh well, let's go to the cafeteria and... No, I can't. I ate a bunch of stuff in there a little while ago. Can't you eat more? If I do that, Sir A will know something's wrong. Wait right here. I'll go get you something. You haven't had breakfast yet, so it won't look weird to anyone. That'll take too long. I'm sorry, I can't hold back anymore. Darumi pushed me against the wall hard. She opened her mouth wide and with a wordless bestial growl. She was eating books.
You can't eat that stuff!
That's fine! I can handle it! I think Retsnom's changed my food preferences or something!
You could say Retsnom is a bookworm. What did we learn about Ava? Soothing ornaments. Okay, let's try wind chimes. Some wind chimes.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you. I will do everything I can to repay you.
That's nice, yes. Linguistics 5, calculation, exploration, endurance. Nozomi, right? Soothing items, Nozomi. Ah, I think it's kaleidoscope, right? I cannot get it. No, I need exploration. Who is exploration? I think I can check through weapons. Gaku, social studies. Kurara shows. Oh, she's dead. Cooking. Nothing. Okay, can we try the gold gas can? Yeah, it's made out of gold. It should work, right? Right?
Yeah, seems like something I could sell for a little dough. I'll take it.
Little? It's made out of gold, man. It feels like you've been eating a lot more regularly lately, Darumi. He's right though, you used to only eat snacks and stuff, but you've started making time for real meals now. It's probably better for you this way, so try to keep it up, alright? I will see, I'm not gonna slow down for a while anyway. After all, I'm eating for 2 now. That doesn't mean what I think it does it? I mean, I know you and Takumi, you have been spending a lot of time together, but please don't go getting the wrong idea. People were starting to notice a change in Darumi's behavior. Just how much longer could we keep this a secret? We're managing to keep Darumi's hunger at bay, but we'll be in trouble if it gets any worse. At this rate, just books aren't going to be enough. I'll have to find a new food source for her soon. If she's okay with books, maybe she can eat leaves too. Oh, there is a forest on school grounds? And then... is someone there? No, it's an attack. The invaders are here. Oh no. Oh, what? There are 3 stages, so why now a boss? A mysterious 3rd stage? Yeah, 3 stages. What? Okay, I don't know what happened. Let's give you a power boost. You're very good. I need to upgrade her. Can you attack them? No, I think they're either bugged or... I don't know. Oh, but you can kill them with the special. And with this one, not with... Oh, it's 0. It's you're debuffed. Okay. Let's do it.
I'll kill them all at once.
Oh, what a splash screen. Oh, she's stunned. I cannot do a special. Thought I could be cheeky. Okay, she's on this side, it's easy. Okay, but what's the third stage? Oh no, time guy. New gang. Oh, Zomi, Zopi.
Here we go.
You just do another one and it's over. Two commanders. Okay, well, what's her name? Vangsha? I don't know. Will she come?
Somehow,
That goes for Veshness too.
Veshness.
how come you were hanging around outside this morning, Takumi?
That's what you're focusing on?
Huh?
You're not planning on deceiving us again, are you?
He wouldn't do that. He promised he'd never betray us.
Yeah, except the time we summoned Nomster. What was his name? Retsnom, and killed all of us. Yes, finally we get to absorb. Akumi stack.
I guess I've got no choice.
Oh yeah, two. I thought we would get one would get stolen. Wait, can Ava do that, or does she not have Himo Anima? She can do that. Nice. Okay, we're stacking Takumi. I don't care. Cannot power up more any than this. What? Really? Okay. What? The Rumi, because she has a lot of she gets a lot of voltage.
This is so crazy!
Yes. Ooh. What the? Your arm, is this because of Retsnom? Yeah, I figure it's fused with me that much more. Plus, I can make some kind of liquid come out of it. Oh, okay, yep, the whole day. Is it gonna go to until day 100? Allow me to be frank, our team isn't strong enough. But what can we do? We've asked Sir A for additional troops before, but he has always said it wouldn't do any good. So can we capture some enemies and get them to join us like we did with Ava? There's no guarantee any of the others will surrender though. We do have one other candidate though. No, please tell me you're not suggesting him. You don't mean Aito. I'm afraid I do. Darumi heaved a sign of relief and a clear liquid began to drip out of her arm. What is this stuff anyway? Cream soda, I think. Cream soda. I've been experimenting and I can make some other stuff too. Fresh water, salt water, soy sauce, cream soda, even ink. Basically anything liquid. I still haven't been able to come up with a ruby tier though. Kaleidoscope, right?
Wow!
Yay.
Have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Yes. I really wish we would get BP by battling these. At least like
Time for action.
100 or something. Yeah, one enemy, let's go. No, Zomi!
One final push, guys!
Ooh, her special.
You won.
One thing's weird is we never see Moko's body. Like they said she was killed last time, and this time she just disappeared. Ah, not again. What's it this time? Just water, but it's unbelievably tasty. Totally knocked my socks off. Really, water can taste that good? Of course, chug it down in one. Believe me, it'll change your life. If you say so. I did as Darumi said and took a long, deep drink of the mysterious liquid. It wasn't water. It was incredibly strong, high-proof alcohol. A couple of minutes later, I fell down and blacked out. They're gonna think we're just drinking in her room, just having a party all day, all night, drinking. Yes, Gym 5. Rumi was lying sprawled on the floor. She'd gone limp, like all the life had suddenly left her body. She was still breathing, but erratically, gasping down short, sharp breaths at irregular intervals. Something was seriously wrong with her. The last few nights I've noticed Darumi wandering around the school after dark. She hasn't been looking too good. It's like she's sick or in pain. Either way, she's been hiding it from everyone. The ghost boy said she'd been like this for several days. But why? Why hadn't she told me that there was no need for her to keep secrets from me? Was there? Oh, you found out, huh? Found out?
Yeah, I thought I was doing a good job hiding it. I can't do anything right.
I don't understand. Why would you keep this a secret?
I didn't want you to worry any more than you already have.
Is that also why you tricked me and made me drink that booze? Yeah, I thought it would keep us apart and help me keep it all secret a while longer. There are other ways you could have done that. Why did you? Why did I do something that would make you hate me? Force of habit, I guess.
I've always found it easier to be hated than liked. just more comfortable with people thinking I'm some kind of nasty freak. Don't get me wrong, the stuff about me loving killing games and being uncomfortable when everyone's happy is all true. I really am a freak. I know that. Trying to be friends with someone like me would be exhausting, so it's better if no one ever gets to like me in the first place. And if everyone here was nice, there'd be no outlet for our stress, right? We're better off having somebody everyone can hate without feeling guilty about it. If someone has to be the weirdo no one will miss, it might as well be me.
I have to do something about this. I can't let her do everything on her own. She wouldn't be suffering like this if she hadn't chosen to take Retsnom into her body in my place. I have to take some responsibility. On the cuck chair. Hey there, Sumino. Oh, Sir A, what are you doing here? Oh, you're sure it's acting skittish, but it's too late for that now. Did you really think you could keep secrets from your commanding officer? I know everything. You guys are thinking about releasing Aotsuki, aren't you? Oh, he found out about that. I'll only allow him to return to active service under certain conditions. And for those conditions, I've tinkered with the revival magic setting, so it needs my say-so to revive him. If he tries anything, I can just detonate his bomb and refuse to permit his revival. Hello everyone, it's been a while.
You're in the way. Here we go.
Hey, those soloing everyone.
All well and good.
What is that? What? The garage door looked like it had been blown in by a hurricane. It showed signs of being subjected to a series of vicious attacks. It wasn't Darumi. I was expecting to find like 10 massacred corpses all in a big pile or something. Who couldn't open? What? It's open always, right? Unless Darumi crazed out and became a monster and then destroyed it. Darumi's arm had undergone another transformation. It barely even looked human anymore. It almost looked like...
Looks like some kind of monster, huh? I guess I'm getting a little closer to Retsnom's true form. We'll be so screwed if anyone sees this. I might not be able to go outside for a while. Not to mention, the pain is so bad, I can barely get out of bed most days.
By the way, has anyone seen Amamiya today? She's still sick, I don't know. I don't think she'll be joining us. If she's not getting any better, I might have to kill her and bring her back with a revival magic. Oh yeah, probably Retsnom would be gone from her, right? If she got killed. Or maybe her DNA is fucked by Retsnom. Oops.
Help me.
No!
Oh no, this one. Oh, this is annoying.
And this is all I can manage.
Yes.
I'll try.
Yes.
I don't want to burden you.
I cannot counter-strike him. So yeah, so the commanders turned the humans into invaders or something. What, the Retsnom has been destroyed? Aito is the one behind this? Does that mean you have some kind of proof? The best to be prepared for something similar this time and set a trap on all our doors. A trap? Perhaps that's too strong a word. It was just a scrap of paper wedged under each door. If the door opened at any point, it would dislodge the paper. I set them up after everyone had gone to bed and checked them this morning before anyone got up. And when I checked the doors, the only one where the paper had been moved was the one in Aito's cage. All this random destruction seems a little too crude for him. You're right, it carries a considerable risk of him being found out without creating any real hindrance to our mission's success. Aito's a smart guy, he always has a reason for everything he does. He wouldn't cause some destruction here and there just inconveniences that would be beneath him. The way I see it, that just leaves one possibility. Does he actually want to get caught? Is he trying to make us suspect him? Again, I don't see what he'd have to gain from that. But maybe there's some scenario where pinning him as the culprit works out in his favor. Anyway, it's bad news. The Retsnom is going to take longer to repair than we initially thought. There's a lot of parts we don't have any spares for, and even worse, we don't have the materials we need to make new ones. So you want us to go get those materials? Yep, if you split up and find what we need, I'll handle the rest. It turns out the parts I originally had in mind aren't going to be enough to fix the machine. Huh? But don't worry, we've already found something that can serve as a substitute for the extra metallic parts we need. One of the team happened to find it by chance. The only problem is that it's a pretty long way from here. You'll have to lead a team on a little expedition to retrieve it. Do you think all this stuff about suddenly needing extra parts is true? Of course it's true. I'm the one who noticed we need more. Why are you even asking? Oh well. You suspected Sir A scheming something, that he had some ulterior motive for getting you away from the academy for a while. At any rate, we've got what we came for. We can take it slow if you want, but let's at least get a move. Vexness? What? Is someone acting as Vexness? What? In our school? That's why they sent us out there? I thought I was going to have to storm your base and pick you off one by one. How nice of you to save me the trouble by splitting up all on your own. Fast, heavy footsteps and getting louder. Someone was coming this way. Darumi.
Hold it right there! How's your resistance to poison?
Poison? What does that have to do with...
Oh, she can create poison, and then... All of a sudden, Vexness began choking and spluttering.
Just because I'm dumb doesn't mean I'm not a threat! Turns out, my arm can make poison!
Curse you! I'll remember this!
I told everyone everything Darumi and I had been doing together. You're bringing them back? You can really do that? Yep, I thought he was gonna do that. The solution here is perfectly simple. We just have to deactivate the bomb inside of Mimi and kill her. You weren't even listening just now? Oh, I was listening. You let yourself be swayed by an invader's trickery and allowed a dangerous parasitic life form to fuse with one of my soldiers. Where's your proof that this is the trap? How do you know MME isn't under the invader's control? I can't take those kinds of risks. First off, I'm killing her to see if it will reset the changes. Really? Really? Once again?
Huh?
And a moment later, a vicious explosion echoed through the gym and the bomb inside Eito was detonated.
What were you thinking? You must have known this would happen.
He might even have killed Darumi and denied her the right to be revived. I couldn't allow that.
You did this? To protect Darumi? Why?
I saw her one night. I saw Darumi walking around the school, all alone. She was so beautiful. She looked nothing like the repulsive humans I'm so used to seeing. The sight of her took my breath away.
If Retsnom fused with her so much at the point that she was no longer human, then maybe that meant Eito would see her just as a normal person. It would have been the first time in his life he'd seen a person as they really were.
From that moment on, my heart belonged to her. I swore to protect her, to do whatever it took to keep her safe.
So, all the random acts of destruction around the school.
Nothing but a distraction. A little mystery to put your attention on me and away from her. Was the only thing I could do to stop you asking questions about why she kept missing battles.
He did? Yeah. Oh my god, this is a bit too long as a side route. I want to do the main route. Probably gonna do this after this. Oh my god, once again. No, Eito is banned.
Show me your insides!
Little I can.
Shoma.
And this is all I can manage. Sorry, you have to clean up my
What?
mess.
There will be more? Nah, hell nah. I just did some specials and I thought this was over. No Shoma. And no enemies on this side, of course.
Besides,
Okay, who else is left?
let's do
You.
this. Eat this.
Easy. What? Who is left? Are more gonna show up? Oh, here. Okay.
Don't try to stop me!
Finally. Yo, I was surprised Darumi's back and better than ever. Darumi, you're really better now, just like that? You betcha, it's almost like I've gotten a huge power boost after recovering from near-death injuries. Guess I'm finally used to controlling Retsnom body. Check it out, my arm's back to normal too. Wow, that really is good news. You'd been sleeping so long I was starting to worry. How are you going to try waking me up with a kiss? Or maybe you want to go even further than that?
I wouldn't have minded if it was you, Takumi. In fact, I think I might have liked it.
Damn, Riz. Knock that off. This isn't the time to be kidding around. Yoho, I just can't fool you, can I, Takumi? You said you figured something out? Yeah, for starters, I can't use my infuser anymore. I guess it's because my body's built different now or whatever. My hemo just doesn't work like it used to. Turns out that little scuffle against Vexness was the last time I'd ever put on my class armor. No more super soldier Darumi. Does that just make you want to slit your wrists? Oh, but maybe without me everything will descend into a desperate free-for-all. Wouldn't that be an awesome twist? Huh? What's the matter? Oh, it's nothing. We also tried a bunch of stuff to see what I can make now that my body's like this. Unfortunately, there was one thing I couldn't make no matter how hard I tried. That's a delayed action poison that'll kill the subject in 24 hours. I could have dosed everyone with that and used the antidote to incentivize them into killing each other. Darumi, is she sure you're okay? Of course I am. I'm the same old Darumi you know and love to hate. That was weird. She certainly has been acting like the same old Darumi, or to be more accurate, the old Darumi. The over-the-top attitudes, cracking morbid jokes to try to get people to hate her, that was the kind of thing she used to do. But she'd stopped, at least around me, ever since I found out that wasn't the real her. So why had she suddenly regressed and started putting on her act again? Or was it not an act? She didn't seem to notice I thought there was anything odd about the way she was behaving. Okay. Her arm is back to normal. So does that mean... I thought for a moment that maybe she's a copy of Darumi. So that's why she doesn't have that arm anymore. And Infuser would work on commanders, no? There wasn't really the commander... Was there the commander that can copy things? I don't remember. Ooh, I don't remember. I want to try out the quick exploration. Wonder what happens. Perform a simple exploration. Not good. Not good. Oh, not even a bonus? Okay, not good. Retsnom it's kind of like a weird colony of cells that can rearrange themselves in any way they want. Ah, so it's Giftomatic. Party tools. Festival kit. Okay, I'll give him a festival stall kit. No, not that one. Hope it's not a barbecue kit. Festival goods.
Whoa! If you're sure
yes.
I can have it.
Yes. Yes, level 5. Bond up.
When are we gonna get to leave this place? It's messing up my part-time job schedule. My schedule's filled to the brim with work every day. I like working though, so it's fine. It's super tiring, but I'd rather be at work than back home in my cramped, noisy house. All that work's how I learned to cook, too. And I learned how to DJ on the job. Manual labor pays the most, but I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I have a feeling I'll be running my own store sometime in the future, sooner or later. I'm counting on you to be a regular when I do. Buy lots of stuff from me, okay?
Food, okay. Wine, maybe she'll like wine. Yes, wine. Okay, no, she doesn't give what I need. Nice. Oh, was it Nozomi that I need to level up? Oh, you did it. Something's coming out of your hand. Oh, it's a tomato juice. So she can still make stuff. So she's not a commander?
Wow!
Yes, all maxed out. Can I give to Eito? Probably not. Oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah, he's dead. I forgot.
For me.
Yay.
Oh, you want to know me better? I suppose I don't mind. I'm just a normal girl. I've always been serious-minded and inconspicuous. The only thing that sets me apart is my grades. Anyone can excel if they study enough. It's easily done in a world that acknowledges a person's industriousness. But that also meant that I had to suppress my own desires to live up to the expectations of others. Battle liberates me from that suppression. I can express myself fully without holding back. Oh, tearing the invaders apart is so very stimulating. This is the only place that allows me to shine as the person I truly am inside. These battles have set me free. I no longer need to care about what others expect of me.
Well, finally, I don't think I'm gonna do any more explorations after this. Not that this was a very bad one, but I might just do simple explorations. Wait. What? I didn't notice we're all on the same side. Ooh, a commander. Yellow. Is this like some new commanders are coming? Yellow ones?
I am Dao Shah, paragon of warfare.
Yep, okay. Yeah, I was expecting something like that. Adds armor to taking action. Okay, so let me try this. Let's just skip and see what happens. Huh? Can someone pierce that shield? Do I just do this? Okay, no. Nice. Sure. Oh, 10,000 BP. You fear death, you fight to survive, and nothing more. This is no battle, and I have no desire to indulge those throwing tantrums like children. So you're just leaving? For now, I cannot ignore your presence here forever. We will settle this another time. Until then, strengthen your resolve. Be prepared to kill not just for your own survival, but for a cause you believe in. If you cannot do that, you stand no chance against a real warrior. In the middle of Darumi's room was something I could only describe as a giant lump of flesh. It filled the room completely, and it had an odd texture that almost seemed familiar.
Retsnom? Darumi, is that you?
That's right! It's your girl, Darumi! I just changed my body a little bit so I could take better advantage of my Retsnom abilities. But I'm in this form. I think I might actually be able to come up with that ruby tear thing. Plus, I can roll over onto people and absorb them like some kind of movie monster blob.
Actually, I already got Darumi to make some more of the poison she used on Vishnes. I was thinking of using it to make some kind of poison gas trap. Here's the device. Put it on the ground like a regular landmine. When the enemy comes within range, it will trip the sensors and activate automatically. Sorry, but that's not going to cut it anymore. That voice. What? Commander told you to strengthen your resolve, didn't he? What's needed here isn't the will to survive, but the determination to kill your opponent. You to be ruthless enough to strike down anyone who stands in your way. Eito, how can you be here? I thought you couldn't be brought back anymore. That's right, someone you thought couldn't be revived is suddenly alive again, and there's only one explanation for that. You mean the ruby chair? I'm here again thanks to Darumi, that much is true. But I don't have time to explain, I'll go into the details after we win this battle. Nice. Okay. So, you're not gonna trigger the trap? Oh?
Incredible. I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. I'm impressed. Using any and all means to secure victory is what war is all about. And this is a battle for the survival of our respective species. We must both do whatever it takes.
The survival of our species?
Let's see, how much can I do? 20. Okay, 19. Easy.
How could this be? It's time for you to die.
Oh, Eito just goes in. Nice. So Miss Mamiya really did create a ruby chair and use it to bring you back, Mr. Aotsuki? So it seems, only one though. She's still in her giant fleshy form right now. She said she'll need more time to make enough tears for the others. Takumi, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Exhausted from a long, hard fight, everyone went back to their rooms to rest. But not me, there was something I need to check on first. And once I'd done that, I needed to have a conversation with the person responsible for all this. Ooh. Okay, this is a long shot, but did Takumi check Eito's grave or something? If he was really still here? But why would he? Well, he wouldn't be there if she revived him. Do you want to know more about how I brought Eito back then? Brought Eito back? Of course you did, I'm right here, aren't I? In that case, why is your body still in your grave in the schoolyard? Yup, I was thinking that. Even with the damage and decomposition, I could still tell it was you. If you really used the ruby chair on him, Eito would have come back to life and got out of his grave. Didn't it ever seem weird to you, Takumi? Retsnom can both eat and create anything at once. If something that powerful really existed, don't you think the planet would be overrun with them? Are you trying to tell me you can't do that? Retsnom never had that kind of ability? No, that part is true. I brought Eito back, didn't I? The reason there are no Retsnom left is because they all killed themselves. They killed themselves? Retsnom devours everything, even the memories of things it eats. At its core, it doesn't have a will or consciousness of its own. It just consumes anything it can and constructs an identity around their memories. If it eats a bird, if it flies in the air. If it eats a dog, it runs on the ground. And if it eats a person, it walks and talks like a person. So she's not Darumi, it's just memories of Darumi. That's why she acted weird. When Retsnom realizes that's what it really is, it's overcome with despair and chooses death. Retsnom absorbs everything into itself, even memories. So who needs the ruby chair? By eating just a tiny bit of Eito's body, I got all of his memories into the bargain. Then I used my Retsnom powers to transform part of my body, put those memories into it. And here I am alive again. I could still revive the original bodies with the ruby chair, but it's so much faster to just make new ones. And we're on a time crunch here, right? You want to bring the others back as soon as possible? Maybe, but Actually, I'm glad you came when you did. I wanted to ask your advice about this. I figured, what if I absorb you all right now? What do you mean? Once I absorb you, I can make my Retsnom powers to recreate you right after. You'll still have all the same memories and personalities. You won't even notice any difference. You'll be stronger than before, and I'll have a backup of your memories in case of emergencies. Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds? But it's cool.
I can't do this without you. Let's bring everyone back and make it to a day 100 where no one has to die. I'm doing this for you, you know? All the pain, all the weird transformations. It's all been for you.
Oh my god. Get eaten by Darumi? What's her offer? Get eaten by her and then create copies? At least one copy, okay. But revive others and then revive others so we can all make to day 100? I want to see what happens. It's gonna be fucked up, but I want to see what happens. Thank you, now take my hand. He took one last breath and reached out for Darumi's hand, or rather Retsnom's tentacle. When we touched, I felt as if my entire sense of self was being drawn into something greater. That was where my consciousness in my existence as I knew it came to an end. Oh my god. Okay, great, everyone's here. This will be your final battle. Get through this and humanity will have won the war. Who else? Oh, Oko Dynamite. Wrecking Ball. Oh no, it's her things.
Then it's time to use my power.
Huh? How? Oh, consumes all of the voltage? Oh my god. Let's do it.
Everyone. This is the last of my power. I'll protect all of you.
Is this good?
Here we
Yeah.
go.
Now it's time
Oh
for
my
me
god.
to absorb you too.
Day 100. I know how hard it's been for you. I'm you now after all. Yeah, of course. But you don't have to carry that burden anymore. I'm going to take everything and everyone into myself. Once I do that, there will be no more war, no more fighting. We can all live in peace, free from the fear of death. Is that your new goal? Yes, all the people on the artificial satellite, all the living beings I can find. I'll absorb them all, along with their memories. We'll all become one. No one will ever have to die. No more grief or painful goodbyes. And you won't have to suffer anymore either.
That's right. You don't have to worry about a thing. I'll make you happy, Takumi. I'll make everyone happy. I'll take all your pain away and create a new world just for us.
Thank you, Darumi.
Come on, it's time to go. The others are waiting for us at the escape pod.
Bro, I just finished playing Shin Megami Tensei. This is Shin Megami Tensei all over again. What is it called? I forgot. The reason where everyone becomes one? Or no, Shijima? I don't think if that's the same as this, but it's something like that.
Congratulations, Takumi! You finally got your happy ending. From now on, we'll never have to be apart. And we'll keep everyone safe from all the bad things in the world. I love you, Takumi. Now let's both be happy together. Forever.
Forever. Oh my god. You know, that's a better ending than last time. Last time we just died. Now we can watch the ending, actually. Ghost Boy Shion? His name is Shion? Okay, so there is things to think about. So we just will get all absorbed and recreated, or just absorbed and live in her head as memories. Oh, okay, so they just show all the routes. Okay, I won't read those routes. Okay, nice. I guess this was Darumi's route. We found out a bit more about her, about how she's actually pretty normal. She just pushes people away on purpose. Though I don't like that we have to go through all 100 days. It takes too long. I feel like these routes are other than the main one. Should either be, I don't know, skip more days or do something, I don't know. But it skips a lot right now as well. 49 Retsnom route, we are one. Okay, first proper route ending. I guess that's good. See you all next time. Bye bye.